Hello, my name's Phil and I work for the Consumer Services Department at the Hozelock head office in Birmingham. With over 50 years horticultural expertise, we at Hozelock understand the rewards of gardening and want to help you to get the best from your garden. The first thing we need to do to assemble our compact reel is to cut a feeder hose to enable the reel to be connected to the tap. The feeder hose is cut from the main hose, so just cut a length of hose for your own particular requirements to the length that would suit you best. I'm going to cut approximately 1.5 meters from the main hose using a pair of scissors, like so. The one end of this feeder hose will be connected into the centre of the reel in the back. You can see a set of claws in there, and that's where the feeder hose is going to be connected to. So I've obtained from the bag of fittings that come with the product the clamping nut, and I'm going to slide that on to the hose like so. The feeder hose is then pushed into the centre of the claws, making sure that you don't trap any of the little clamping fingers inadvertently on the way in. Push the hose firmly in, like so, and then finally tighten the clamping nut, finger tight. So that's the nut fully tightened, and that's the hose firmly secured into the centre of the reel, as you can see. The last thing we're going to do is put the connector on the other end of the feeder hose to enable it to be connected to our garden tap. So taking the yellow fitting that comes with the bag, take the nut off and slide this up the feeder hose. Take the end of the hose and, in a similar manner to the application in the centre of the reel, push the hose into the middle of the fitting, taking care not to inadvertently damage any of the claws on the way in. Push that hose fully in, and finally tighten the clamping nut hand tight to secure the fitting onto the feeder hose. This will then enable you to connect this to the tap connector that also comes with the bag of fittings, like so, and that's it, you're ready to go and connect it up to your tap. That's it, job done.